Indianapolis is approaching its 100th homicide, and although that's a large number, it's not as high as previous years. Ron G. with Ceasefire Indy says he's hopeful the city won't break records this year.
Every year is challenging here in Indianapolis when it comes to gun violence. I mean, it's a constant fight, but I believe if everybody just continue on showing up, continue on doing something, we will be able to decrease it.
Through his organization called The Village, he works closely with the young people. Some of them may not have fathers in their home. Ron G. also recently lost his own father. This is his first Father's Day without him. He says days like today can be hard for people who are still mourning a loved one.
As kids are losing their fathers at a very young age. So, when it's time to go to graduation, when it's time to have your first kid, when it's time to be married, they're not going to be able to experience that. And these kids are losing their dad at 6, 7. I lost mine at 36. So just imagine, the things that they have to go through in life without their fathers. So I believe we all just got to kind of keep that in mind as these days come around and just try to love on the ones that don't have a father right now, especially the gun violence.
Ron G. spent his day at an event called Dance at the Park. It was a Father's Day barbecue hosted by Montez Williams and his business called Ace Project. The event was not only about celebrating fathers, but also giving people like Ron G. a place to go and feel loved.
Sometimes some people could be feeling like alone on these days like this, so I want to be able to let them know that they're not alone. They can be able to come out. You can still be able to enjoy this and be able to have a good day and turn something negative to a positive.
Ron G. says this thoughtfulness is important to people who don't want to be alone over the holidays.
Let people love on you, feel free to vent it. Don't keep it in, on this day, on Father's Day, because a lot of people have that same story.